And the people on the left are so desperate, attacking Trump now for an Arizona Supreme Court ruling that upholds what is a Civil War-era law banning abortion. This will be fixed in the next week or two. Let not your heart be troubled. I can pretty much assure that will happen.
Okay, let not your heart be troubled. He can assure. Well, we're going to check in on the status of his assurance. I also just want to quickly say that if you want to blame Donald Trump for this Civil War era law, bear in mind that if he hadn't put those conservatives on the Supreme Court and they hadn't killed Roe v. Wade, there is no way that law would be enforceable. So if you want to blame Donald Trump, you go right ahead. That's how cause and effect works. But anyway, Sean Hannity is not only sure that the law will be repealed, but also he knows who should be blamed for it not yet being repealed. Take a look.
Trump opposes the law and this ruling, or you can believe Joe's make pretend Donald Trump that doesn't exist. And you know what? Arizona's governor is a Democrat. The state's attorney general is a Democrat. The state legislature is almost evenly divided. If Democrats, you want to get rid of the law, well, you have a chance right now to get rid of it. And I would advise you, get rid of it. They would rather use it as a political tool ahead of November. Most politicians on the left do not actually care about making your life better.
Okay, I want you to bear in mind that that man makes $25 million a year, seemingly because that is what his political analysis is worth. His ability to predict the way things are going to go, his grasp of the present status quo in politics, his understanding of the past politics is worth $25 million for 1 year. He works for a couple months, giving us his boundless wisdom. And that is worth more than you or I's labor through the course of our entire life. And to that end, let's now analyze what he just said right there. So he's saying Trump does not approve of this law. What the hell are you talking about? Do you not watch Donald Trump's videos? Because just a day or two ago, he said, the will of the people, some states will be more conservative, some less conservative. That's the way it is. It's the states, it's what everybody wants. Well, if that's what you want, just the states to decide right now, according to the Republicans in Arizona, this is how they've decided. But okay, he doesn't want you to, he's just trying to save Donald Trump's butt or whatever.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. Listen, in order for the Damage Report to keep on going, we need viewers like you to become a member on YouTube. Can you click the join button on YouTube today? Thank you.
Okay, so it needs to be repealed, but it probably won't be. And if it isn't, it's because of those damn Democrats, the governor, the Secretary of State, neither of whom have a direct ability to actually alter the outcomes right now. So the Democrats don't want to repeal it. They want to use it as a, wait, hold on, I'm getting a report. Oh, the Democrats tried to repeal it actually. They were unsuccessful because of the Democrats, right? No, the Republicans, oh. Wait a second. That makes Sean Hannity look like an idiot. That can't be right. Like literally as he's monologuing, they're trying to repeal it and being thwarted by the Republicans. And it's so weird because the Democrats don't actually care about improving people's lives. And obviously the Republicans want to do that. And yet the Republicans have killed it. And it is, like sarcasm aside, it is honestly a little bit surprising because I know that they want to strip away rights and all that. But the reaction, both inside of Arizona and nationally, to this ruling has been so negative that I honestly thought they would repeal it and then replace it with some other draconian law or whatever. But at least in the short term, you have to reassure people that you're not Gilead. I gave them too much credit. I gave Arizona Republicans too much credit. Maybe my political analysis is worth only as much as Sean Hannity. So give me my $25 million. But anyway, here's what actually happened. And Sean Hannity, please pay attention to this for once in your life. So currently Republicans control each chamber of Arizona's legislature by 2 seats. And I know that you already know that because Sean Hannity very conveniently described the status of the state legislatures as almost evenly split. That is how he implied that the Democrats would be responsible if it wasn't repealed. He knows full well, maybe, that the Republicans are in control of both houses of the legislature, but he pretends that it's almost evenly split. Yeah, you know how like a 5-4 Supreme Court would be like almost even for all the good that would do the law. But anyway, Democrat Representative Stephanie Stahl Hamilton sponsored the repeal. And then here is what happened. The Democrat tried to repeal it as he said they would not. Representative Matt Gress on Wednesday morning introduced a motion to force a House vote on the bill. He was the lone House Republican to support the repeal effort. Representative David Livingston then made a motion to adjourn and stall the vote, and that motion passed. Stall Hamilton, the Democrat, tried to move the repeal again during the afternoon, but Republicans again adjourned. And the House Speaker, who, Sean Hannity, is a Republican, opposes repeal, told reporters on Wednesday that there's no reason to rush a vote on an emotionally charged issue barely 24 hours after the Supreme Court's ruling. Waiting will give lawmakers some time to calm down a bit, really process and think through, listen to their constituents, talk to each other. And look, I think sometimes we can be too quick to judgment in politics, but right now, you think that this is the thing that we need to carefully consider? Should we keep this 1864 thing? Maybe it has some merit. What are you talking about? Sean Hannity already explained to you, dude, that it has no merit. And I love that because Sean Hannity is not just wrong. The Republicans are not just wrong. It wasn't the Democrats didn't want to repeal it. Only one Republican was willing to. Twice they stopped it from happening. So I can't wait to see what the monologue is tonight. But anyway, this is not good politics for them. It's not good politics for their control of the House. Remember, they only have a 2-seat advantage. It's narrowly split between the two. And everybody's focusing on the fact that this could affect the presidential outcome. That Arizona, which is a state that obviously Trump wants to win, he might not as a result of this. Carrie Lake's future is in question now at this point. But what about control of the state house? What about control of the state legislature overall? Stay tuned to find out. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.